Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia and welcome to another discussion and speculation video. So today we're going to be talking about some ideas and thoughts that I had in mind as soon as I saw the whole voting thing for the kids. So if you guys didn't know, The Sims did post this tweet here with this link where you can go and vote for the next two kits. So we're getting a Create a Sim kit and a Build kit. With the Create a Sim kit, I don't really have any speculation there. Like, we're either going to get a rainbow core one or a goth fashion one. I voted for the goth, and then for the build kits, this is where all the ideas came in my head and I was like, oh my goodness, are these hints towards future packs? I did start talking about it a little bit in my video about the voting thing, but then I stopped myself. So I was like, okay, I need to do a full video specifically because I also started getting some comments. I'm going to put a comment on the screen here for the comments of the day in just a minute. But for the build kit, the two options were basically a futuristic one and then like a medieval type of one. And it's just weird that those are the two themes because I don't know, I just felt like that was very random. It just led me thinking of all these different things. So today's notification shout out goes to KL Gabriel. And they said, I really don't like kits because I think they're kind of cash grabby, but I did vote for the goth and medieval because I know I'm going to buy it anyway. I also noticed that kits are a bit connected to future game packs. If somehow medieval kit wins, are we going to get horses too? So when I read this comment, I was like, oh my gosh, hold on. Like, I've done some videos where I'm like mentioning horses because there's been like all these horse hints. Some people haven't caught on to it, but like everyone was talking about it. Not to mention, supposedly the Sims team commented like horse emojis or something. I don't remember exactly what happened, but there was something on TikTok. I didn't see it, but like everyone was talking about it. Apparently they commented like horse emojis or something on a TikTok. And then with the growing together, there's like little horses. There's just little horse hints all in the trailer, like super random. So then people were saying, oh my gosh, we're probably going to get a horse pack. And then I was like, wait, wait. So the two options are medieval and then futuristic pack. I didn't even like connect the medieval to horses. And I was like, wait a minute. Because, you know, a lot of us have been speculating about a horse pack, but then it's like, it's weird because obviously we got cottage living and like we keep getting different packs with different animals. And it was just, I was just like, okay, what are they going to do with a horse pack though? Like, what's going to be in that other than horses? Like, we already have the farming life stuff. Like, I don't know. Would it feel repetitive? Like, would it be an expansion pack, a game pack? I don't know. I had like so many thoughts of what it could be. And then for some reason, medieval never came to my head. That's like literally the perfect thing for a horse pack. Like, guys, are we getting like medieval times? Oh my gosh. So now I have like 1,000 ideas. And why do I think this is what's happening? Why do I seriously think that is exactly what we're going to get? If that's the case, I feel like it'll be a whole expansion pack. I feel like if we're just getting horses with like, I don't know, some new like activities and stuff, then it would be a game pack with like a cute little world that just has like lots of horse activities. But like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would they do that? I mean, okay, we have some questionable packs, but like, I feel like at this point in time, like the packs have getting better. And to me, if they did a game pack with horses and just like little things here and there, it would be kind of like reversing to like the old ways of packs. So then I'm like, oh my goodness, like we still don't know what the second expansion pack is for the year. And it's like, what if it's a horses with medieval times? Like, what if we're getting a whole medieval world? And oh my goodness, guys, then there's like so much gameplay. There's so many things they can do. There's like a million things they can introduce. Like, literally picture the Sims 3 medieval spin-off game. If you guys don't know about that, go search it up. I even done videos on it like a long time ago. I don't know how you can find them on my channel though. I don't know if it'll come up if you just type like Fantayzia medieval. I don't even know if I have a playlist, but they're somewhere on my channel. And anyways, there's just like a whole, like basically it's like a whole different life than just like regular Sims. Like, oh my goodness. And there's like different quests you have to do, like all these tasks. Like now I have like 1,000 ideas. I'm like, wait a minute. What if this happens? What if the next expansion pack is a medieval thing and there's going to be horses and it's not just going to be like the typical like horses with horseback riding and like, no, like what if it's a whole different thing? But then you can still have horses like in your regular Sims day-to-day life if they're just living like a modern life. But This is giving me so many ideas. Like, I'm down for that. I am absolutely 100% down for that. Then moving on to the whole like futuristic one. I think this is also a hint. I feel like, again, like super random, right? And it's like specifically the two kids are like opposite of each other and they focus on two different themes of two different times. One is like back in time and then one's in the future. Like I don't know. I feel like it has to be a hint. I feel like it has to be. And like they keep talking about how like there's still like many years to come for The Sims 4. And I'm always like, well, what else can they do? Maybe this is the route they're going in. Like, Obviously in The Sims 3, we had Into the Future. Then the spin-off one, obviously that wasn't like an expansion pack for The Sims 3, but still they did like a spin-off medieval game. So, you know, they've done those things before. And so I don't think they would do a spin-off in The Sims 4. I just like don't see that happening. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do think it would be like an expansion or a game pack that we can add to our Sims 4 game. And then I think we're going to get an Into the Future one, which I'm here for that too. I'm more here for like a medieval one. I know I chose the future kit. Like I wanted the futuristic kit, but the thing is like, okay, first of all, I was going to choose the medieval one. Like that was what I was instantly more gravitated towards if we had gameplay to go with it. The reason I chose the futuristic one was because like we do have aliens and stuff and like Strangerville. I felt like it like fit more with things we already have. So I felt like, you know, I could at least get some use out of it potentially. That was like legit the only reason why I chose the futuristic one. I talked about that in the video, but like if we had medieval gameplay, I would have 100% hands down chose the medieval one. Now, if we're getting a medieval pack with horses, then I totally regret my decision. I think that one's gonna win though. You know, if that's the case and we are getting a pack like that, then I'm happy that one's gonna win. But yeah, I definitely think both of these build kits are hints. I don't think the Created Sim ones are hints. I could be wrong though, but I just don't see how that could be a hint. Comment down below, what are your thoughts? Because honestly, like at this point, like what other packs could they do? We got our family pack, we have seasons, we have pets, we have like everything we could ever think of. And the only thing we're missing that I always talk about is like hotels, resorts, and like we're missing little things, of course, like little gameplay things. But as far as like bigger packs, I don't know. They could definitely do like another vacation pack if they wanted to. And then of course like fairies. We are missing a couple of cults, or is it just fairies that we're missing? Maybe it is. Is fairies the last one? Oh my god, hold on. I think fairies is the last occult that we're missing, like out of the ones we usually get. Okay. Anyway, that's like kind of it. And it's like, as far as expansion packs go, I don't know. Medieval and Into the Future could both be expansion packs. And I think it would add like a whole new dynamic of gameplay. We haven't had any travel packs in that sort of sense. We've just had like cute little vacation adventure packs, like World Adventures. So I'm really curious. I honestly could probably do a whole video of like all the ideas that I have for those type of packs and, you know, write them all down and then do a video talking about everything that I jotted down. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But as for this video, I just wanted to like share some speculation that I had with you guys, and I can't be the only one thinking this. Obviously the comment that I pulled up, they thought the same thing. So I definitely think some of you guys are thinking the same, but I don't even think this is a stretch. Like I actually think this is happening. I could be wrong. Like, I'm not going to go get my hopes up or anything like that. That's why, like I always say, I'm just speculating. Like, I'm not trying to get anyone's hopes up. To me, speculation is fun. Some people see no point in it, but for me, I just like talking. So, like, I like thinking of the potential ideas that could happen. And if it doesn't happen, that's okay. But imagine if they keep like releasing kits that just keep on giving hints to future things that we're going to be getting. That would be so fun. Like, that would be the perfect way to give hints, I feel like. So if I'm right and this is happening, then I do think we're going to get medieval first with horses. And then I think we're probably going to get like, if we're getting a Into the Future thing, I feel like we're going to see some more hints for that. And then all of a sudden that type of pack will be announced. But I think that might be like further. I also don't know if like an Into the Future thing would be an expansion or just a game pack. Because, okay, that's another thing before I like, you know, kind of end this little discussion. I do want to say we're due for one more expansion pack this year. They haven't really talked about game packs. So whenever they announce like more packs that are coming, like we get like another roadmap, if there's a game pack on there, then I'm calling it's going to be like an Into the Future thing. And I feel like they could do that with a game pack because it just like makes sense as a game pack. Like it could be an expansion like it was in The Sims 3. However, I feel like it'll be more like, you know, you're traveling to like a certain destination. It's like a smaller world, kind of like what they have done with like World Adventures and the camping pack. I feel like it'd be that sort of style, but everything's like futuristic, you know? And I feel like it will still be like an adventure, like those game packs that we've gotten in the past. And we haven't gotten a game pack like that for a while. Like, you know, Journey to Batu, like all of those type of packs. I feel like that's kind of like the style that it would be. Whereas like a medieval pack, I feel like if they're adding horses and all that, like that would be too much for a game pack. And I think it would be the expansion. So that's kind of my thoughts there. Because another thing is, if this is what's happening, I don't think they would tease an upcoming expansion pack that would literally become, well, maybe they would. Sometimes they would tease things like super early on, but I just like don't think they would be giving hints to an Into the Future pack if it was an expansion, because that means it wouldn't be till 2024, because we're only due for one more expansion this year. So that's why I think we're getting both of those styles of packs this year, and then one's going to be towards the end of the year and it'll be like the game pack. Because yeah, we're like way overdue for a game pack, I feel like. Is that just me? Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here before it gets too long. And like I said, if you guys do want to see like a video of a list of things that I feel like would be really cool to see in a medieval and Into the Future pack, let me know. Also comment down below if you would enjoy packs like that, if that would excite you. Even if you're a family player, I'm curious, because for me personally, I'm obviously a family player. I also like a lot of drama gameplay. I'm either like playing a drama household, it's like going crazy off the walls with like stuff happening, or I'm playing like a wholesome family. That's always how it is. So, you know, kind of like a medieval thing and Into the Future is not really my style, just how like occults is not my style either. However, there is certain things that get me excited. Like, you know, I was excited for werewolves, and like I'm excited for a Future Fairies pack. I just like usually use it temporarily. And like Strangerville, I enjoyed that. Like I enjoyed that gameplay, but I only did it once. So like I get excited for these things. I think they're fun. It's just like I don't continue to play them. However, medieval though, I could continue playing that. Because it was just like a new way for your Sims to live. That would be really cool. But anyways, let me wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this little discussion, speculation type of video. And I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. Don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!